Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. On the return is Trey Palmer. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's second and 3 to go. Now Dowdle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Third and 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
This one is caught by Turpin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Not much happening there, just a short gain. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Yeah! There we go. On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Palmer now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. 2nd and 7. Another run here with White. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A carry now for Edmonds. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On 1st down, right back to White. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They go play action with Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a 1st carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. There's Evans. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Baker going to hand it to White. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll go again with White. He'll take this down inside the 30. Deron Bland with the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Mayfield. That's into the hands of Chase Edmonds. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
On the ground is Edmonds. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under.
And this one is blocked. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Going for it all. That's caught! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Dak gonna run with it himself. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
That is caught. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
King! Attack!
They'll run it here with Edmonds. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and
that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys will have great field position right around midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Yeah!
On 1st and 10, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, K.J. Britt. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Cooks going in motion. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll find Dalvin Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
2nd down, Prescott. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go, 47. 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he will score. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Regular.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Hey, alert!
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. To throw is Mayfield. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Here we go!
Here's Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, here we go.
First and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll run with Dowdle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd and 2.
Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
3rd and short. Prescott. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now a give up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Prescott. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Yeah!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
This one caught at the 4. Third and goal.
Yeah!
The back of the end zone. He's got it. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Palmer now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
This drive will start on the ground, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He'll run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Mayfield to throw. It's complete to Evans. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Buccaneers.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll run here. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Hey, alert 33.
They'll go. Mayfield. That is caught side of the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now, Dowdle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Back to the ground after the penalty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down, but there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The open man is Tolbert. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. I would imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's a run going left. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Yeah, here we go. What is it?
He's got that complete to Turpin. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Regular. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this will be incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
He's going to keep it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one is brought in by Jarrett. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. He's inside the 40.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team.